Welcome to this deep stretch yoga class, focusing on spine mobility. Before we begin, this is a slow practice, so make sure you're dressed comfortably, that your space is warm, and that you have a couple of pillows or cushions nearby. Whenever you're ready to begin, set yourself up in a comfortable seat. And as the body finds stillness, see if you can allow the eyes to close down. Just enjoying these first few moments to arrive. This is your practice, your body, your rules. I'm here for guidance, but remember, you can do your own thing whenever you like. And we'll begin our practice with our 4-7-8 breath. So in a moment, we'll inhale through the nose right down into the base of the belly for a count of 4. We'll then hold onto the breath for a count of 7. Then take a really slow exhale for a count of 8. I'll guide you through with the counts. So all you need to do is to try and really lengthen out the exhale so you evenly fill the full 8 counts on the way out. So lengthening up through spine, grounding down into seat. Beginning with our first breath in for a count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Letting the breath find an easy, natural rhythm. And keeping the eyes closed down and attention on the breath, slowly start to move your chest in small circles around the midline of the body, pushing the chest forwards as you arch through the front, and rounding as you hollow the chest through the back, gradually making these circles bigger and bigger. If you like, you can time your movement with the breath, breathing into the belly as you arch forwards, and breathing out as you round through the back. Slowing down your movement. Nice, even slower. And then when you're ready, change the direction, taking the circles back the other way. Maybe you start super slow. Maybe you fall back into a rhythm with your breath. Gradually starting to spiral back in towards the midline. Circles gradually becoming smaller. And smaller. Until the movement is so subtle that you can hardly see it. And becoming still. When you're ready, make your way up onto all fours for our cat-cow. Shoulders stack above wrists, hips above knees. Awareness in the very base of the spine. As we lift the tailbone up to the ceiling, drop the belly low, then lift the chest and the gaze. Deep breath in. And then as you breathe out, tuck the tailbone under, draw the belly in tight to the spine, push into the hands, round the back, tuck the chin. Inhale as you open up. Exhale, rounding down. Continue to move through your cat-cows, moving at the pace of your own breath. And maybe you close the eyes down to help bring that attention inwards. And from this foundation, we can explore all sorts of different movements through the spine. So maybe you play with shifting the weight forwards and back. Maybe you play side to side. Continuing to explore any movement that feels good. Last few breaths. Really nice. When you're ready, we'll come back to all fours and just shuffle the knees back until the toes are at the back edge of your mat. Preparing for Anahata heart opening pose. See if you can stack hips above knees. Yeah, that's it, nice. Then take the tailbone up to the ceiling, drop the belly low. And start to walk the hands forwards. You can take pillows or cushions under the chest or head for support. if you like. I'm going to start by bending the right elbow and bringing the right hand underneath my face. Maybe you rest down the forehead onto that hand. Maybe you rest down left temple. And taking any final adjustments you need. Making yourself comfortable here. And then becoming still. Each breath in fills the belly. Each breath out encourages the shoulders to soften. Taking one last deep breath. Moving slow, find your way back to all fours. And have a little wiggle, any movement you need to release. And then whenever you're ready, we'll come down into heart opening pose on the other side. So again, keeping hips stacked above knees. Send sit bone up to the ceiling and drop the belly low. Start to walk the hands forward, bringing any props you like under chest or head for support. And then bending the left elbow this time to plant the left hand underneath the face. As you melt the chest down towards the earth, maybe you rest the forehead on the hand. You can always make the hand into a little fist to get a bit more height. Or maybe you rest right cheek down to the earth. And taking all the time you need to settle in. And then seeing if you can find stillness here. And the only movement now is the movement of the breath. taking one last deep breath. Easing up to all fours. Any movement you like here. And when you're ready, we'll slide ourselves down onto our bellies for Sphinx. Planting the palms flat to the mat. Elbows stack underneath shoulders. See if you can push the palms and the elbows down into the earth. Engaging the glutes. And pushing the pubic bone down into the mat. Nice. Keep lifting and opening the chest. Soft shoulders. Or maybe you can draw the head slightly back in space. Switching on the muscles in the neck. Last breath. Releasing down to belly, forehead. Sliding hands underneath shoulders. Push into the hands and send hips back to heels. Child's pose. You can either have the arms stretched out in front, or you can take the arms back behind. Allowing the forehead to drop down towards the earth. If it doesn't reach the mat, maybe you pop a pillow underneath for support. Weight of the hips drops down into heels. Feeling the whole body soften with each breath out. Last breath. Keeping the chin tucked, slowly start to round up through the spine. Arriving in a kneeling position. If this kneeling position is not good for your knees, you can take any other comfortable seat. As we start by taking some dynamic movements with the breath, so fingertips down to the mat either side of the hips. As we breathe in, pivot forward through the pelvis. Rib cage, lift and open the chest, breathe in. And then tucking the tailbone under, draw the belly in tight to the spine. Round through the back, hollow the chest, tuck the chin. See if you can lean back. Inhale, coming forwards, opening up. Slow exhale as we round down and lean back. You can continue to flow with the breath at your own pace, or explore any other movement here that feels good for the spine. And next time you reach this open, lifted chest position, hold here and breathe into belly. And pushing down into fingertips. As each breath in lifts the chest forwards and up. Maybe squeezing shoulder blades together. Or starting to draw the head and shoulders back in space. If you like, you can walk the fingertips back to take more of an opening through the spine and the chest. Really nice. A last breath. Tucking the chin, slowly roll all the way back down the spine, take it slow. Child's pose. And deep breaths into the lower back. And then when you feel ready to move, carefully bring yourself up and over onto our backs. Let's stretch everything out, long fingertips to toes. Big stretch. Maybe circles with the ankles and the wrists. And bringing the arms out wide into a T if you have the space, otherwise bent elbows, cactus arms. As we slide the hips over to the left, preparing for our twist. If you like to use a prop, get one ready on the right hand side. Then draw the left knee in tight to the chest. Slowly guide that knee over to the right, where it either lands on that prop you have ready to support, or you can just let the leg hang in space. And allowing the eyes to close down. And bringing your attention inwards. Each breath fills the belly. Each breath out, the leg becomes heavier. And if you like, you can play with the positioning of this knee in your twist. The higher up you have the knee towards the shoulders, the higher you take the twist up the spine, so working more up into the thoracic, into the upper back. If you feel like you want to work more in the lower back, in the lower spine, the lumbar, bring the knee lower down, closer to the hips. So you can play with different positions and see if you can feel that in the spine. And then you can choose where you want to work. Maybe you have some sticky spots that need a bit more attention. Taking one last deep breath. Moving super slow. Ease yourself back to center. taking all the time you need to allow the spine to unravel. And taking a few moments to rest in the center, neutral spine. Maybe you bend the knees, maybe you take a stretch. And then whenever you feel ready, place those arms back out in a T or cactus. Slide the hips over to the right. If you're using a prop, bring it over to the left as you draw the right knee into the chest. And give it a nice squeeze in, and then guide that knee over to the left. Knee either lands on a prop for support or hangs in space. Whichever option you choose, there's no need to force the knee down, just let the leg hang heavy. Deep breaths into belly. And just like we did on the other side, you can play with taking the knee higher up towards the chest or lower down towards the hips, seeing if you can feel the difference in where that twist ends up in the spine. Last breath. And taking all the time you need to ease out. Maybe rest with the knees bent. Maybe take a stretch. When you're ready, bring both knees into the chest, catch hold of the shins, or wrap the arms right around, give yourself a big squeeze. Maybe take a little rock side to side. And your option 1 is holding here just as you are. Option 2, stretch those legs up towards the ceiling. Hang out in a gentle inversion. Remember, you can always take yourself to a wall or a bit of furniture if you'd like something to rest the legs up on. Option 3, Halasana, taking the hands underneath the hips for support as we ease the hips up. You can take the hips as high as you like as you stretch the legs out behind you. The legs can either stay in space, or you can bend the knees and rest them on the forehead, or maybe you stretch the toes all the way down to the ground behind you. And whichever shape you have chosen for your body today, allow your attention to be completely absorbed by the sensations that you're experiencing in this moment. And then if you have the knees into the chest or up in the air, you have 1 more minute where you are. If you're in Halasana, you have 1 whole minute to release. So take it as slow as you can and enjoy the journey down. maybe you'd like to take one more big full body stretch. And final minute to explore any other movements that you need. And then whenever you're ready, no rush, you can settle yourself down on your back for your Shavasana, making yourself as comfortable as you can. Maybe that's popping on some extra layers or grabbing a blanket. Maybe it would feel nice to put a pillow underneath the legs to support the knees. Allowing the body to become still in its own time. And if you would like, you can join in with another round of 4, 7, 8 breath. And taking an inhale through the nose, fill the belly. 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding the breath. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last exhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And for the next 10 minutes, You have nothing to do, nothing to achieve, nothing to make happen. But if you like, you can follow the sound of my voice as I continue reading from The Little Book of Happiness by Patrick Whiteside. A person can have pain and stay happy. Is this a paradox? Is this not another mystery? A person can have pain and stay happy. You can have pain and stay happy. It takes patience, admittedly, and great skill. Others have achieved this, so be confident. What it takes is self-mastery. This is a skill worth acquiring. For some, even to think about pain is to trouble the mind. The troubled mind is an unhappy mind. So take a rest. There is no need to be in a hurry. Take a few breaths. Return yourself to the present. Take a breath. And another. Pay attention. Use your senses. Seek beauty in a flower, a dewdrop, in the scent of incense or wood smoke. Have a cup of tea. Feel the warmth of it. Taste the taste. Light a candle. Watch the flickering flame. Watch the candle flame. See how it changes. Also, how it stays much the same. Each moment is different, and each moment is more or less the same. The same, but different. Different, but the same. The same, but different. Different, but the same. Many things are like this. Understand this, and you will be happy. You will never be bored. The same but different. Different but the same. People are like this. You and me. We are different but the same. Understand this, and you will never be bored or frustrated by people. Consider your actions. Take pleasure in them. Do everything mindfully, with care, even the chores. Take pleasure in your actions, even those you might have wished to avoid. Wherever you are, be there, conscious, awake. Be present here and now. This is it. Happiness is at hand. But also be wary of whatever seems to give pleasure. Things which bring happiness can become pitfalls. If they become fixed as your goals, pleasure is hard to sustain. If you get what you want, will you not already be fearful and anxious of losing it? Or will you not risk growing bored? Take some time to reflect on all of this. Be wary too of successes and winning. For if you win, someone else has to lose, and everyone wants to be happy. Generosity, acceptance, tolerance, compassion, and kindness. These bring happiness to the present and make each moment seem longer. Success, fame, power, and wealth can make a person feel good. But what is it that you achieve? Do you achieve happiness? No. What you achieve is only success, fame, power, and wealth. These can make a person feel good, but at what other person's expense? It is easy to convince ourselves otherwise. Nevertheless, it is true. You can be poor and be happy. You can fail and be happy. You can be unknown and be happy. You can be without significant power and be happy. To live and be happy like this takes skill and practice. It takes living in the present moment. It takes an untroubled mind. That is all. Now, I recommend it once again. Take a rest. Take a breath. Close your eyes. And for a moment, be still. as you start to come back into the space around you, you might like to bring some small movements into the fingers and toes. Maybe taking a deep breath or a big stretch. And in your own time, keeping your eyes closed, carefully make your way up to a comfortable seat. The palms come together at heart center. And as we bow our heads, let's take these last few moments to acknowledge something that we're grateful for today. Namaste.